Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We last left off and we actually lost a trainer battle. It was a double battle, so it was a pretty nasty one. But it was my fault. We didn't heal Manectric. They were fainted from previous battle, and it ended up costing us in that battle. They fainted from this battle, and then we lost in this battle. So this time, we know it's a Sea King, and we know it's a Kangaskhan. Is that what it was? I think so. So we're actually gonna go... I want Altari out there for the XP, and I think that's greedy of me. That's very, very greedy of me. Because it's gonna put Altaria still in the harm's way of getting knocked out. And starting the battle not off as goodly as you could. But we're gonna go for it anyways. We're gonna try to knock out Sea King. Sea King then goes into... Oh, I'm warping my Hitmontop, I believe. So hopefully then Altaria might be able to do some damage. Excuse me. While I cough it up. Well, I think this is not gonna matter. Well, it will matter. Well, Aerolace here. Thunderbolt, one shot. Hitmontop comes out. We get a nice shot on Hitmontop. Battle is off to a good start. Nice. Perfect. Perfect one shot. A little bit of XP, nothing too crazy. Hitmontop comes out. Kangaskhan hopefully does not one-shot any of our Pokemon. This is really the hope now. Ooh. Okay. I fully expect Hitmontop to protect next turn. So with that being said, I think this is the move now. We change it up. Move over to Kangaskhan. Good stuff. Crush Claw still coming in. Seems like we should survive it though. We might even survive one more. That might be wishful thinking. I thought about maybe we should have paralyzed to hope that we can get another move off. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go back here now. And with Kangaskhan paralyzed, we might have a chance at sticking it out a little longer. Would have been nice to have out that finish. Okay, they're not going to finish off Altaria. We are going to get a finish on Hitmontop, and maybe Kangaskhan might not attack. A little bit more experience. Again, all I can ask for. Eradicate. Okay, this battle is turned around. Turned around for us here, honestly. Let's get the XP. Let's get greedy, get that XP from Kangaskhan, from the knockout. Eradicate's not gonna get knocked out anyways, so might as well get the experience here. I don't know if Altaria will outspeed Eradicate, maybe. Maybe get a hit off on Torkoal, looks like. But maybe not. What's this defense? This defense has come out of nowhere. The defense of Altaria is nuts. It's the highest defense on our team except Donphan. What happened? We're playing a new game. Oh, wait, what? Air Slash attacks one Pokemon? I feel like we just saw in the last... felt like last time it didn't. Okay, well that could have been expected. Okay. We're in an interesting spot now. I think honestly, Blaziken's our lowest level Pokemon, and that's the criteria we're going for now. Just leveling up the Pokemon that are lowest levels on our team. We might end up leaving Torkoal in here while Eradicate gets knocked because it's gonna have some strong moves. Ooh, that's kind of nasty though. Eradicate with Super Fang is gonna be pretty gross, and unfortunately Manectric gets knocked, and it's gonna be honestly. Though is Sharpedo long-term Pokemon? I don't think I can negate having it on the team. I think that's where we're gonna go with on that. So we're gonna go here. Eradicate's gonna get knocked, hopefully. Actually, we'll go Surf. Yeah, I saw that coming. And yeah, just a lot of damage because it's half our HP. We are gonna get the knockout on Eradicate, and with Surf, maybe we'll get it on Torkoal as well. And we're off to the races here. It's been a long recording session for me. It doesn't hit Blaziken, does it? I don't think so. It's been a long recording session for me here, but I still have a few more episodes I want to do because I'm running out of time before I fly out. I'm flying out. I don't know if I've mentioned that with my vacation, but it's a flight. that I'm catching, so I will not be having any sort of access to my computer or anything like that while I'm gone. Okay, what's the best here? Crunch? This might just one-shot. It does. Good stuff. So yeah, it's been a long few days in recording sessions and getting some shorts ready for while I'm gone. Hopefully there's gonna be a lot of content coming out every single day. And actually today's Monday. Today's Monday, the October 3rd. So imagine just how far in advance we're recording right now, because I think this episode's for like, I think like the 15th or 16th or something like that. But yeah, today's the 4th, right? Is that what I said? No, the 3rd. Today's the 3rd, and actually Minecraft drops today, the first episode, so I'm interested to see how the first episode does. Interested to see how a new series gets taken by the community and by YouTube. Items here. Items, please. I'm not gonna use it again, honestly, because small enough patch where I'll just click around until I find it. There we go. I think this is where the turn comes, so... Pelipper. Oh. I think it's a Pokemon that can fly, right? Does it not have a water move? It had a water move. It most certainly had a water move. Wow, it's rinsing through us. Only last Pokeball we throw. And then we'll go to the Great Balls. There we go. Why'd I catch Pelipper? I don't know if it can fly. But again, just another option. I'm not a big fan that it's all... Oh, shoot. I don't know if there's anyone under this umbrella. No. Bit of a risk. Definitely would have been a battle we lost if there was someone under that umbrella, but I didn't see any feet. So that's what I went based off of. Okay, this is a little bit more hard to find than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Where's this item? Stop it. I'm going crazy. This row below me, I think, is the only area I haven't checked. Pretty sure I've checked everywhere else. Still down. I thought I checked that spot. Revive, you know, save us 1,500 bucks. Is this the same island we were just on? I think it is. Thought Crush Claw would crush. Doesn't look like there's anyone under that umbrella either. Hope I'm not wrong with that one. Okay. Something else here. Probably a heart scale. Okay, never mind. Blue island here. Okay. I think that's it. We've made it through the waters. Oh, we can literally just surf all the way around. We'll check the beach actually a little bit. All these trainers have been fought already. Just to see if there's any other heart scales or anything. And there is something. Yeah, I'm not doing this because I want to waste time. There might actually be good items here for us. And particularly, I think the heart scales might be beneficial later on. Those are some of these Pokemon we might catch later on in the game that might not have ideal movesets that we want. We might need to use some heart scales to find them. Where the heck is this? What the heck? What? From that side it didn't work. I had to go from the top down to find the item. I didn't know that was a thing. Honestly, soda pops are pretty good. Bag's too full, eh? Wow. We gotta sell some stuff. We can't use this, right? That's so weird. We have to actually sell a bunch of stuff. Also, we can give this to someone. Why not? We probably should hold on to that. I have a feeling later on, for some reason, I'm gonna probably want to use those actually in a battle that matters. So let's just go here, sell the stuff that we can sell, like the big pearl and star pieces and stuff. Been a bit of a cleanup episode last episode, and this one just clearing out routes and picking up a bunch of items and stuff like that, so nothing too exciting, unfortunately, so sorry for that, but I think this is important. I think this is an important time, just to clean up the inventory a bit, and make sure that we're good to continue on here. We're going on to a long stretch that I'd rather not have to walk back on a bunch of times, so we're going to catch a bunch of soda pops here. And then, you know, we'll be on our way. Let's see what our healing items look like now. We have a bunch of stuff. 11 soda pops, 12 revives, energy roots, and lava cookies. We'll get a couple more soda pops. I think they are pretty cheap, right? They're 300 each. Healing for, I think, the same as a super potion, which I goes for 500 or 700. Can't remember. Alrighty. So, we actually went into this Pokemon Center already. Where am I actually going? Oh, I know exactly where I'm going, actually. I'm a liar. I take the bike path, but again, I don't expect too much wild encounters here. We'll fast forward through it. Keep things on pace. On pace here to get somewhere. Oh yeah, there's Watson too. I say we're gonna keep things on pace, but we're gonna go into New Mauville. I am gonna go to New Mauville. Because again, I don't know when I'm gonna come back here next, and the Pokemon then are not gonna be the same level. I hope it's on this side. Something else. Is there something on the bike path? I think there's probably something on the bike path. Chinchou. Wow. Strong Pokemon. Oh no. We can't escape. Okay, thank you. Okay, so electric type Pokemon down here, Donphan is probably gonna be pretty sick. I don't know what to expect down here. First and foremost, I do not know what to expect. Wild Pokemon for sure. Altaria, I know, is probably not the choice for those said wild Pokemon. But, I think it's what we got. Okay, that's an actual Pokeball. That door that's open, I don't know where to go. Okay, let's see what's in here. Magnemite is something I expect. Voltorb is also something I expect. I don't think I see any of these Pokemon. Honestly, maybe we have a chance. Signal Beam's kind of gross. Weird move for it to be using. Man, I'm not going to be able to finish it. I'm not going to bring out Sharpedo. Jeez. We bought this stuff for a reason. And Altaria is one of those big reasons. Not an Ultra Ball. This goes back to the beginning, so I don't really care for that. I heard a Pokemon cry. I don't like that I heard a Pokemon cry. Now we're going deeper in here. Paralyze Heal. I'm kind of creeped out by this basement, honestly. I don't know if that's the intent, if I should be creeped out or not, but I'm kind of creeped out by it. That's not usually there. That is not usually there. Is he gonna like see us like a wild Pokemon? I mean, is it Sword and Shield? So it doesn't actually see or like attack us like a trainer. I'm trying to make sure we just have the right Pokemon out here. I think Altaria, I mean. Oh, he's just hanging out. Okay. He's just on the button though. Yo, my man. I can't switch the buttons back here. What's over here? I just thought of... Oh my god, don't tell me. 1 second, I need to hear something. I was trying to hear that Pokemon cry. I'm trying to know if I recognize it. And I can't say for certain that I do, but we're in an interesting spot. Let me just say that. An underground power plant. Sounds familiar from some other games. If those games are something you don't know, or you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave it as a surprise because we're certainly looking like we're going to come back here. But I think I know what that Pikachu is hiding from us. I gotta check right here. Screen is not stretched that high. Oh, it's not even here. I think I know what Pokemon's there. That's kind of cool. If it is, and if that's the cry we're hearing, is the actual appropriate cry, so you could recognize it by that. Again, sorry that we came here and didn't really do much, but normally in Pokemon Emerald, you can just go through and clear out that area. This time there's apparently a Pikachu in the way. We did take some damage, so let's heal up. So, unfortunate. I apologize that we wasted a little bit of time there, but we may have got a bit of a sneak peek at what might be in there. And some areas that are changed to accommodate maybe some Pokemon that I think otherwise are just not in this, not available to be caught. We'll definitely fight this trainer. Do I go Altaria? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Oh, these... They say that you recognize us. They mentioned something to the effect of they've met us before, which we have met an interviewer couple before. And they have, I believe, the same Pokemon as they did before. Interesting. So, if I'm remembering correctly, in Pokemon Emerald, or maybe even Ruby and Sapphire, these trainers that are just above the route, above the rock smashes that you have to do in route, I don't know what the route, but above Mauville, to go towards the mountain, Mount Chimney, and the lakes, there's two people that you fight there that are interviewers. I don't know if they actually move around, like how they are moved here, because I think it says the same people. But I do remember specifically, and I mentioned it in the episode where we reversed them. I don't know what episode that was now. It was probably 10 or 15 episodes ago. Probably more than that, honestly, 15 or 20. I mentioned in that episode, though, how I used to train in that area. And they went from having a Loudred, and I guess a Natu, to eventually later on, I'm guessing maybe so Pokemon Emerald, their Pokemon actually scaled up, and they had an Exploud. I remember vividly the Exploud more so than the other Pokemon, so I don't know if it had to be a Natu or an X2. But I don't know if they actually moved around like these ones did. If they did, cool. If not, I think it's cool that they're moving around now and they have, again, the same Pokemon. It kind of reminds me of that time. Anyways, my next trick is alive still. Survives 2 Earthquakes. What a monster. And it's going to get the finish. And look at that, level 42, Dragon Claw's a big move. We are not really an attacking Pokemon at all. But we're more a special attacker than a physical attacker. Do I keep Dragon Breath? I thought Dragon Breath had a chance to paralyze. Is Dragon Claw bad for Altaria? So many questions running through my mind. Is Hyper Voice a move you want? I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of Dragon Breath. For some reason, I just don't like the move. I think it's bad. I think Dragon Claw's good. Damage-wise, it seems that way. But our stat-wise, maybe seems like that's not the way. We actually have raised special attack, so I don't know if our stats are a bit skewed for that. Anyways, Dragon Breath gone. Also might be the wrong idea. I still, I'm not gonna search it up, but I still don't know what the special physical split is in Gen 3, if it exists. But if it's not, I think we're fine. Whoa. A double fisherman battle. Honestly, we're not that far into the route to just go back and heal. I feel like it would be a little ridiculous for me to use the revives and stuff we just bought and worked so hard to actually keep for this battle. Hopefully it's a double battle. That's my hope. I want it to be a double battle. Oops. Dropped my controller. It's a single battle. That's unfortunate. I wanted it to be a double battle. Kingler double edge. That's rough. Hopefully we do a lot of damage here. Let's see. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't like how that happened, but what can you do? You just one-shot their whole team is what... Oh, I need to switch. I was about to stay in. I guess this is it. Do we try this? Not bad, but it's a crit. Wow. A lot of damage, eh? Yeah, I mean, that went about as well as I expected it could have gone. Hopefully. Good stuff. Good stuff, Blaziken. We appreciate you. Seadra, we'll just go back to my next strike. And again, people are gonna hate people are gonna hate me. I just bought all those revives saying that, you know, we're gonna go on long routes and all this stuff's gonna happen, and now I'm immediately just going back. This one's really close though. That's my excuse on this one. It's really close. And we're gonna get to a point in this route where it's gonna be really far to travel back. So hopefully people don't hate that. I'm still gonna lead with... Yeah, I'm still gonna lead here. I'm also interesting because there's usually, I think, an encounter here with somebody. Again, I won't spoil it. At least for Pokemon Emerald. I don't know, you know, what the audience is like watching these videos. If they're people that have played Pokemon Kaizo and they're just looking for, you know, my experience in the game. Because my reaction to many of the things there is interesting. Because, whew, is it ever tough. But, or I don't know if people are just genuinely watching this for the first time just like me. And experiencing it here with me. So, I won't spoil things if you don't remember the games. If you play them when you were younger or played them recently even. What I remember from this area, I'll only mention it if we pass it and it doesn't happen. So long as I remember. Mantine, again, like, I think Electrike is just gonna smoke here. Completely smoke him out. Get through some of these battles. These aren't really interesting battles anyways. Pretty straightforward here. Level 51. No new move. Unfortunate. Okay. And we will go back. We will go back. I think we're still looking at, based on how those battles have been going, another battle or two. So let's try it. Let's try and do that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is the encounter I was expecting to have here with Steven. So they did leave this in. Let's see what happens here. I think he gives us an item here, doesn't he? Or is that later? So we need an item later from him. Yeah, we'll meet somewhere later. Okay, nothing happens there. I think there's also another encounter area. Would something happens here? Maybe that's an Omegas. Omega Sapphire and Omega Ruby. Could you imagine if they made an Omega Emerald? What would that be like? I'm trying to... I can't double battle, I guess, so let's just go like this. Let's go like this, stop stalling. They have flying types. I have a flying type. Can our flying type beat their flying type? Looking like a no. We did get the flinch. I don't think we can get that finish. It's unfortunate. Have Sharpedo come out. That should finish, actually. Forgot we had Ancient Power. I'd love to get the stat bonus off Ancient Power. Are we gonna get this done? Are we? Everyone has leftovers now, eh? I didn't think leftovers were that strong. Don't get me wrong, on certain movesets, I think they're great. Like the Snorlaxes and all that kind of stuff. Or stall Pokemon. But they seem to be just generally amazing. Pidgeot. We will switch here because Sharpedo just can't handle this. Donphan's still too over leveled, so there should be some good experience, at least for Manectric. We got the one shots. I didn't know what this was, but not too much to worry about. You know what? Screw it. We can do another battle. And Altaria though. Ah! Return the outspeed. Super rank, gross. Get the finish though. Level 50. Sand Slash. It'd be Sharpedo, but it would be Sharpedo, but go with the Ice Shard, which is kind of epic disrespect on Sand Slash, but works out really well for us. Arbok will stay in for 2. We'll just Earthquake. We got paralyzed. And Giga Drain. And paralyzed again. That's kind of rude. We get the finish though. And yes, we are going to go back. And honestly, we got one more battle in us. We got one more battle in us. Alrighty. This guy over here, I think he's probably also going to have flying types. I guess along this whole route, again, it's themed. I want Altari in there, though. You can keep him in. Keep them in. Okay, this is not a flying type Pokemon. Fully expect Explosion or Electric type move. Yep. Signal Beam. Not much. Not much going for it there. Glad we didn't get Explosioned. Good stuff. Continue to level. I don't know if Donphan's done with moves, or if it has any moves to learn. I would hope, because of the game it is, and the movesets having been all moved around, that moves now go later into Pokemon's levels. Because usually, I mean, most Pokemon finish levels, or finish learning moves around 50 or maybe 60. Only really legendary Pokemon learn moves in the 70s, 80s, 90s. And it's usually at those specific benchmarks of 70, 80, and 90. So hopefully moves now continue to be learned by Pokemon. That'll be cool. But I don't know. The mic's like really in the camera there. Maybe move down here maybe. So yeah, maybe. We'll see. That would be nice, because there's definitely some moves we still would like to have on some of these Pokemon that we currently don't. Or at least just better moves in general. Ludicolo. Ludicolo. I think it can have Ice Punch, so that's kind of dangerous for Altaria. I think we'll just go Manectric. Try it out. Just go with a Thunderbolt. Good old trusty Thunderbolt. Teeter Dance is not fun. And we managed to make it out though. Jinx, Ice type. Ice Psychic, if anything. You piece. You really try to go with the Protect, eh? You really like that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, we have a streak of trainers to still come. So we'll head back. This is the last time we'll head back though. In the next episode we will just try to continue on with battles. But we're gonna end it off here. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. It means a lot to me, it means a lot to the community, it means that we're growing, it means that people see the video that they otherwise might not. I think that's how that works. So hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, think about hitting that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. We continue to grow, our content continues to grow, our ability to make better videos continues to grow, our channel is growing, the community is growing, everything's just growing, and we want you to be a part of it if you're not already. And we're more than open to taking suggestions from the community, so commenting on videos is also important, because we want to make sure that we're catering content to the individuals watching. Because we're a small channel, we want to make sure that people enjoy our content. I hit the mic and I'm sorry. But aside from that, I hope to see everyone on the next episode, but I'm going to leave it here. So see you later.